Please put your hands together for my man Ken Krantz. Welcome to FifthRoMovement.com. On this episode, we're at the Showroom Theater in Asbury Park for Saturday Night Stand-Up with stand-up comic Ken Krantz. Ken, how's it going, man?
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem. I couldn't be happier to have you on the show.
I mentioned before I'm married. My wife is beautiful. I married way out of my league. I hit the lottery. And, but here's the thing. Like, I would never cheat on her, but, like, I definitely want to. You know, like, I just...
Real quick, before we get rolling, just tell everybody your history, your bio, how you get into comedy, and how you get to perform at the Showroom tonight.
Sure. I got into comedy as a dare.
Nice.
It's something I talked about probably for 10 years wanting to do. And then my brother dared me to actually go out and try an open mic. So I did that. The first time was awful. I didn't want to go back. He talked me into one more time.
Okay.
And got a few laughs the second time. And
It's been rolling since then?
loved it, yeah.
The other night we were laying in bed. She wanted to play that hall pass game where you can name 3 people you can sleep with, and they're like on your list and you don't get in any trouble for it. You guys know what I mean? Yeah. So she was like, we should play that game. That'd be fun. And I was like, all right, why don't you start? Because I don't know where this is headed.
Ken, talk a little about your writing process, where you get your material from. Do you write everything out word for word? Do you make outlines? It's all off the head. How do you write your material?
I'm probably one of the laziest comedy writers you'll ever meet. It's mostly in my head. I talk about me a lot. I just wait for actual funny things to happen, and then I sort of talk about them.
It's funny, you're a Jersey guy, I'm a Jersey guy. When you wait for funny things to happen, you don't wait very long. Where we live, it happens all the time.
No, that's true.
She was like, okay, I'll take Ryan Gosling and Channing Tatum and Matthew McConaughey. And I was like, we live in New Brunswick. Where are you even? You have no chance of winning this game.
How do we take what you write, in your head, like you said, and bring that to a live audience? And what should people expect when they come to a Ken Krantz show?
They should expect a lot of low energy and maybe some awkward silence. How do I adapt it? I try to keep it as conversational as I can, which is why I don't like to write the material out. I like to, I know a few points that I want to hit, but other than that, I like to at least try to make it sound fresh.
If I'm in it, I'm going to be in it to win it. I said, I'll tell you what. I'll take that chubby Indian girl at the Dunkin' Donuts. With the mustache.
Where can people find you if they want to come and see you live and see that low energy and those awkward silences like you said? Where can they track you down online? Do you have any regular shows? Where can we come and see Ken Krantz?
Sure. I do a monthly show in the Vintage Lounge at Gotham Comedy Club.
Okay.
It's not like the third Monday of every month, so it's not something you can look up. But if you go on their calendar and you look for Funny Faces Presents, we're there once a month.
Awesome.
I think we're one of New York's best kept secrets. We get killer lineups.
I'll take that creepy Chinese dude at the dry cleaner that's always winking at me. Because I feel like it's the closest I'll ever get to an Asian.
And I'm at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick all the time.
Nice. Now what about online? Facebook, Twitter, what do we got there?
Facebook, just Ken Krantz. Twitter, at Kid Krantz. Which was a nickname when I was a teenager, but at 37 now doesn't seem so funny.
Man, stay young as long as you can.
I'll take Lindsay Lohan.
Really appreciate you coming out tonight. You ready to go 5 rounds?
Sure.
5th round. I need Ken Krantz's top 5 favorite stand-up comics of all time.
All right, number 1 with light years ahead of anybody else, Patrice O'Neill. Then in no particular order, Robert Schimmel, Greg Giraldo, Bill Burr,
Okay.
Colin Quinn.
What are your top 4 favorite venues to perform in anywhere in the world?
Sure. Gotham Comedy Club. That's where I am every month. That's my home base. The Stress Factory in New Brunswick is a close second. Village Lantern and Stand Up New York.
3 celebrities, if given the chance, you would beat to a bloody pulp.
Okay. Let me start this with saying I know I shouldn't beat women, but just in the fairness of this question, number 1, hands down, Rachel Ray.
Not here. You're not dissing Rachel on fairfriendmovement.com. Pick 3 more.
Oh.
Pick somebody else. Not here, dude. 2 musical acts, singers, bands, rappers, whatever it might be, that you listen to get fired up to hit the stage.
Sure. Iggy Pop, Rolling Stones.
And I need one reason why everybody should come and check out Ken Krantz live.
Because I'm a dying breed. There's white Jewish comics of my age. There's barely any left in comedy. There's probably only 300,000 or 400,000 in New York alone. So come see us before we're extinct.